It is October 1st, and this is the daily drop. Yesterday, I was 345 pounds. Today, when I checked in, I was 344.1. So we're still downtrending starting out the beginning of the month. My goal is to lose 9 pounds each month from here till next August. And I think it's doable. I just really have to focus in. There's 3 areas that I'm seeing that I'm really struggling with, and I know I need to figure out how to manage those. The first one is just tracking caloric intake in general. I'm not very good at tracking my food intake. I typically have a lot of times where I eat food that I don't really think about because I'm doing other things, or I'm socially with, family, friends, whatever it may be, and I just don't think about what I'm eating. So that's one of the big ones. I know I need to track it. I'm more somewhat of a perfectionist on that. If I don't have all the details or the numbers, I just don't like to do it. So the second thing that is really kind of struggle right now is portion control. So I'm still doing my intermittent fasting between 2 to 8, but when 2 o'clock hits, I'm ready to eat, and then I'll snack most of the day until dinner time. Granted, our dinner is typically pretty good because I cook for 4 of us, and it's usually like chicken, steak. We did do pizza, which is not great, but it was homemade, so we cut out a lot of maybe some of the other stuff that would have been part of it. So overall, not horrible when I do it that way, but it's still a struggle. I still struggle to figure out what to eat, how much, but it's all because I don't track it. So those two kind of go hand in hand. And then the last thing is just, like I said, that social eating pressure. When I'm around other people, I like to enjoy the company. I like to eat and share in the conversations. So I don't really think about what I'm eating, which I know is bad, but at the same time, that's just part of social eating. The other part is I come from 2 different families. So my family is more focused on whatever you put on your plate, you eat. We've come from, not low economic, but like middle class, and things got tight, so you ate what was available. And then my wife's side is more, if you don't eat enough, they feel bad and they think that the food wasn't good. So then there's that social pressure from that standpoint. So those are kind of the 3 things that I'm really struggling with right now. I'm going to keep pushing through and try to figure out, how to manage those things. But it's just the part of losing weight that it feels harder than what it should be. And I know I need to do some things to get that on track. So I'll check back in tomorrow. If this video kind of resonated with you and you're having some of the same struggles, make sure to subscribe and like so that I can keep putting out the videos and sharing my goal and sharing my progress along the way. I'd like to be able to do some live videos, and I do have to have 50 subscribers to get to that point. So that is kind of the next thing that I'm shooting for, but I hope this video helps. If you're feeling any of these same situations or issues in your progress, just know that you're not alone.